Hey guys, Magenta is back here today again with another Buddyfight deck profile. So this time it will be my improved Duel Duel Dragons deck. So with some support from the 100 Demon Trial deck. Yeah, some of the new Duel Dragon cards as well. But generally it's a beatdown deck. Focus on controlling your opponent, so you just burn their resources off and you automatically win the game when they have nothing to play. So our buddy monster is Grassland Dragon Grass Runner. So Beast Aura, when this card enters the field on the left or right, you may pay 1 gauge if you do gain 1 life. With Bear Trap Fang Dragon stats, 4k power, 2k defense and 2 crits. So play 2 copies of Raging Dragon Zagararis. So it's a Raging Dragon, which means you may only call this if you have 4 or more Duel Dragons in the drop zone. And its on-call effect, destroy all defense 2k or less monsters on your opponent's field. So simple as that. So that's 2 size 3 monsters. So this size 2 double attack, core cost of 2 gauge, 7k power, 6k defense. So basically this deck you play with your center closed, no weapons in this deck. Yeah, you just put like high defense monster 6k or this guy 8k defense. So double attack can help you easily get rid of your opponent's monsters. And of course the 7k power can hit a lot of stuff. So this Dense Forest Dragon Radica. So basically it's the Drum Bunker Dragon for Duel Dragons. So pay 2 gauge, 2 gauge, 2 gauge instead of 1 gauge for drum. Put the top card of your deck into this card so it has 6k defense, which means like 1000 rapiers can't hit this, and of course Soul Guard, so just put him in your center and you are safe for maybe 1 turn. Okay, so we have our 100 Demon here. Poisonous Water Dragon Zazamera. So he's a 100 Demon, you can see the sign here or the tag here. So Thundermine, when a size 2 monster enters your opponent's field, deal 1 damage to your opponent. So this ability only activates once per turn. So basically just play him for the burn damage. Even though 1 damage isn't really significant, it's still quite good. Like your opponent will call size 2 monsters, I think. Yeah. So yeah, just for the burn damage. So 2 copies of Sibling Dragon Funbaltis. So Duel Dragon 100 Demons. So 6k attack power, 2k defense. So use him mainly for 6k, you can break a lot of walls with this. So yeah, I'm not playing the Combi Dragon deck because I don't like it. First, its stats are not really ideal and just has 1 of every keyword. So 4 copies of Bloodwind Dragon Alisagar. So it's a 4k 2 crits. Yeah. So it's balanced stats. 4k is decent as well. You can get rid of stuff, and 4k defense helps him survive. So 2 copies of Soaring Dragon Sylphite. So it's your Ammonite Ogre clone. 5k power. And of course we play 4 copies of our buddy monster Grassland Dragon blah blah blah. Beast Aura, you can gain life with this, so it helps you stay in the game longer for your objective, which is to burn your opponent's resources. Yeah. So 4 copies of Raging Dragon Zolt, so it's a Raging Dragon. You may only call this card with 4 or more Duel Dragons in drop zones. That's why we play like a lot of different types of monsters to help him. Yeah, basically it's a size 1 with awesome stats, 6k power, 4k defense and 3 criticals. That's better than a Dragon World size 2 or maybe a Danger World size 2 even. Like Ammonite Centaur. Ammonite Minotaur is just a 5k, 3 crits, 5k, and he's a size 2. So this guy's really strong. And of course we play our size 0 monster Blue Chase Dragon Guard. So I play him mainly because you want to put the size 2 in the center, so you have your left and right, so you can put size 1, and you have one more empty space, so you can put the size 0 down. Okay, so that's all for the monsters. This is quite a lot of monsters actually. Okay, so let's get to the spells. We have 2, 3, 4 Battle Aura circles. Basically nullify the attack. However, you can only use this when you have an open center, which means he has to bust your center open, and the next attack you can nullify it. Okay, so next we have 1, 2, 3 Survival Chance. So you may only cast this card if your life is 5 or less, draw 2 cards. So it's something like nice one. So 2 copies of Fang Dragon Declaration. So nullify the spell cast by your opponent. You may only use this when one card on the field is attacking and your opponent casts a spell, which means let's say your monster attacks him and he uses green dragon shield or blue dragon shield. Just pay 2 gauge, pay 1 life, nullify his spell, and your attack still goes through, which makes it really good. So you can use him to finish off your opponents. Oh no, my iPad. Okay, so Battle Dragon Slaying Crush. So destroy a card on the field, pay 1 gauge, pay 2 life. Life is really not an issue in this deck. You have some Beast Aura cards. Pay 2 life, however, if you're too low on life, you might not want to use this. So destroy a card on the field, you can destroy like Lethal Formation and some other annoying set spell. Like maybe the Dragon World set spell, the Green Song. Okay, so we play 2 copies Demon Slay Resurrection. You may only cast it with 6 life or less, do not have a monster in the center, pay 1 gauge, gain 4 life. So 1 gauge 4 life is actually really worth it. However, basically if you use it at 6, it gets you to 10. So yeah. 1 copy tag in Duel Law. So cast costs 1 gauge. When your opponent links attack a Duel Dragon, he or she may pay 2 gauge if he or she does not nullify the attack. So basically you call your dragon into the center. You either force them to destroy this spell card, or you force them to attack your dragon and pay gauge, so you waste their gauge. So we have like high defense monsters to work well with this. Okay, so 1 copy, we don't really need it, because if you don't have it, it's actually insignificant difference. So 4 copies Starved Yamigedo. So it's a Danger World 100 Demon card. So when a monster on your field is destroyed, put the top card of your deck into your gauge. So basically if you put a monster into the center, he has to destroy it, so you gain gauge from that. So we run 3 copies because it comes with Trial Deck, 1 shiny version. So this card is really good with the Soul Guard monster, the Radica Soul Guard monster. So basically you pay 2 gauge and this monster dies twice, so you actually get back the gauge. So yeah, it's actually a really good set spell. So of course when your monsters constantly die, of course you have a lot of spare gauge. So what do you do with the gauge? You turn them into cards. So we play 2 copies of BT01 rare cards, so old. Okay, so Buddy Help, pay 3 gauge, draw 2 cards. So basically what you do is you just get cards from it, because Survivor Chance is a really iffy card and you can only use it once per turn. However, if you are desperate for cards, you can use this. Just use it because you have gauge anyway, because there isn't really anything that eats much gauge except for the size 2 monsters with call cost. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, leave a like down below to show me some support. So if you're new to my channel, subscribe if you want to see more Buddyfight deck profiles or product openings. So stay tuned for the next deck profile, which will probably be either Crimson Battlers or Ancient World Control deck, featuring the 100 Demon. Yeah, so see you in the next video. Bye!